now. Some rivers look muddy with all the sediment that has washed into them. Rivers can eventually carve out great valleys and canyons.
Alright, y'all, so I am finally done with all Khalifa's schoolwork. Y'all, it's been a long day, to say the most. It's been a long day. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Y'all, I really need this cup of coffee. I feel like I've been struggling today. It's been a long day. It's been a long work week. Friday, I am off. So I really need this time off from work. Khalifa's been doing the most today. I had to end up taking all his electronics away. And as of right now, he's not going to be able to have his electronics for a while. Possibly sometime, maybe next week, towards the end of next week. I told him once he go with his dad tomorrow, he's not going to take any of his electronics with him, including his phone. That's going to stay with me. And yeah, it's been rough, y'all. It's been rough. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, but as far as dinner, I'm not quite sure, y'all. Last night, my boyfriend, he made some meatloaf. I wish I could have filmed it. It was really, really good, y'all. But I was not in the mood to film at all yesterday. So I didn't get no type of content.
And I'm about to go outside.
I didn't get no type of content, but this is what we got in the freezer. We're not working with a whole lot, but we do have some food in there. Some butterfly shrimp, corn dogs and stuff. I'll be honest, I think I'm just going to do the steak. Well, yeah, we probably just do Philly steak and cheese because that's easy and simple, and it's not gonna take me long to do at all. So yeah, let me go ahead and make this cup of coffee, y'all. All right, y'all, I got my cup of coffee. Whew. And I'm gonna cut this light off, y'all, because I don't need that light on. I'm gonna come sit over here on the couch and chat with y'all. But yeah, I know I don't have any light on, y'all. I kind of like it dark. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, he just went outside. Shalia, she got out of school and she went outside to go play with her friends. I told her she needed to be back in the house by 5:30 because that's when it really starts to get dark outside, and I don't want them outside too late. I did go ahead and let Khalifa go outside. He needs to burn some of that energy, y'all. Yeah, he has so much energy, and it's really hard for him to focus when it comes to schooling. So school always takes so long. So, but I let him go ahead and ride his electric scooter outside in the front. I have the window open, if y'all can see over there. He can probably stay outside for about 30 minutes, and then he's going to be coming in. I told Shalia to come back in the house about 5:30. She know the routine, and she usually pretty good at following directions, so I don't have any issues with her coming in the house when she's supposed to. But as of right now, y'all, I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna sip on my coffee. Like I said, I'll probably end up doing steak and cheese. We have this boy beside me. So anyways, I got the boy's haircut yesterday. I was gonna vlog yesterday, y'all, but I don't know. And it would have been, I feel like yesterday would have been a good video to vlog, and I did not vlog at all. But and today I really don't have a whole lot going on. But it's cool, y'all. We're gonna just go with the flow, and we're gonna see how everything flow out today. But yeah, y'all, yesterday I did get the boy's haircut. Cameron, he got his hair cut. Shalia had already did her hair. Y'all seen that I got my hair done too. It is a little fuzzy at this point. It's been several days since I've done my hair. Almost a week. So it is getting fuzzy already, but I finally did something to my hair. I finally said, you know what? Let me do something to this head of mine, and I finally did it. So I also got the boy's haircut. I finally found a barbershop. Well, not even the barbershop is like not even 5 minutes from where I stay at. And the girl that did Cameron's hair back in August, before he ended up having the medical situation, she did his hair before, and I like how she cut his hair. So I just went back to her. And I always love her customer service. I like her work. So I think I'm going to kind of stick with her right now. What I plan on doing is just to go ahead and keep my boys there, allow them to go to her to get a haircut. It does cost me $60 to cut both of their hair. So that's another bill on top of all the rest of the bills I got. But it is what it is. As parents, you gotta do what you gotta do. Luckily, I did learn how to braid with weave. And when it comes to my daughter, for the most part, I'm doing her hair myself, so I can save on that. That's really what costs money, is a girl's hair. They be costing a lot. Like, they be charging people arm and a leg to do people's hair, and that's crazy. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this light on. You probably like, cut the damn light on, y'all. I don't want to be sitting in the dark. I know, y'all. I really like sitting in the dark. I need to stop doing that, but I really like sitting in the dark. Can't be doing that when I'm vlogging. But yeah, like I said, y'all see my hair. It's not as fresh, y'all, because like I said, I got it done. It's been almost a week now since I've got it done, and you know, it frizzes up. But yeah, I'm not going to really do too much of anything right now. I am going to go ahead and sip on my coffee. I'm going to go ahead and sip on my coffee, y'all. And then I think I'm going to cut on, what's it called? Shark Tank, yeah. I forgot the name of it. I'm going to go ahead and cut on Shark Tank. I think Cameron's about to leave us too. Where you about to go? You go outside? Is your hoverboard charged? Nope. You just going to walk? You know what time you gotta be back in the house? 5:30. Okay.
Now, when is the one
That might be him texting me.
So I want to play with him.
Oh. Do you need to be suction? Yeah. He's gonna go outside, he said, with his siblings, probably with his brother, because I know Shalia is not gonna want him.
No, Shalia texted.
Oh, Shalia texted me?
And some other number. A good daddy.
Oh, she said she want to know what time she go in. Yeah, Shalia did text me, want to know what time she goes in. I'm going to let her know 5:30.
Want me to?
5:30. All right, let me go ahead and suction Cameron real quick, y'all. Come on, don't worry about that. Has been heating up for a while now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the fries in the oven. I have everything that I need to go ahead and make steak and cheese. I wasn't quite sure if I still had lettuce left, but this is actually a brand new lettuce, so thank God for that. I only have half a tomato, but it looks like the tomato is still good, and the only people who actually eat the tomato is me and my boyfriend. The kids don't like tomatoes on their sandwiches. And we have some more sliced provolone cheese. I have this one, and I also have this one, so it is enough to go ahead and make our steak and cheese. Y'all, if y'all have not tried these fries are so good. So if you haven't tried them, y'all. They won't disappoint. They taste good without having to add any type of additional seasoning, salt, any type of fried seasoning. They taste good without it. So if you haven't had any of these, try these, y'all. Y'all won't be disappointed. Thank God I did not forget. I did not have mayonnaise for a while, but I finally went to the store and bought some yesterday. But we do have some more sub bread. Well, I actually bought some sub bread. It actually says Philly steak and cheese bread. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the fries in the oven. My mom just called. She wanted some leftovers from dinner last night. The meatloaf that we had last night was so good.
Mom.
I actually had some for lunch,
Mom,
but we went ahead and gave her some
Mom,
as well.
can
What?
you make those fries that have those seasoning and then we had that burger?
I can't. I didn't get those. So he want the fries. I forgot what the name of it's called. What is the name of it? I got some of their seasoning in here somewhere. Oh, is it Kinder's?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it is Kinder's. I believe it is Kinder's. Ooh. Yeah, I'm dropping stuff.
Oh my god.
I believe if y'all seen this brand in Walmart, they have fries out now, and it come with I seen like 2 different flavors. We had it twice already. The first time it was really good, but the second time it was like kind of iffy. So that's what he was asking, if we had any fries, but we don't. We're gonna go ahead and do these fries. I like these fries. They never disappoint. But y'all, let me go ahead and put the fries in the oven so that can be cooking, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the steak and cheese. Well, Shalia and Khalif are eating their food. Cameron, I am waiting on his. He did want onions and peppers. So his is cooking right here. I am having to cook little by little because, as y'all know, the steak and cheese, if you let it sit, it will get cold. So I'm cooking little by little. I did cook Cameron's last out of all 3 of them because he does want the onions and peppers. So, but then they don't want that one theirs. But yeah, we have 2 kids eating. After I finish with Cameron's, I'm gonna go ahead and make my boyfriend and our plates. And then yeah, we still have fries. Shalia got chips instead of fries. And Khalifa did get fries with his sub. I'm about to get ready to eat my food. Here's my sandwich, y'all. Why do I have 2 bottom breads on my sub? I don't know how that happened. But I was kind of rushing trying to cook, but I got 2 of the bottom breads. But you know what? It is what it is. The kids, they end up getting second, so they're still eating. But I'm about to go ahead and eat my dinner as well. I am done eating dinner. It was really good. I was also hungry. But y'all, I'm going to go ahead and do these dishes real quick. Got a lot of dishes in the sink. Do a little quick cleaning in the kitchen. Last time I picked up the camera, I was actually washing dishes. I decided to do the remaining of the cleaning off camera so I can just go ahead and get it done, y'all. It is currently 8:36 per my Alexa. And I was able to get the dishes done. Like I told y'all, y'all saw me do the dishes on camera. But the rest of the kitchen is clean. I was able to go ahead and get everything done. I did not mop. That's one thing I did not do, but I did mop about the day before yesterday. Well, it could have been yesterday, last night, or the day before yesterday. I did mop. So if anything, I'll probably mop tomorrow if I feel like the floor needs it. And I feel like these floors, you do have to mop it like several times during the week. But the dining room is clean. It was a mess from the kiddos. The trash needed to be dumped, but I was able to put a new trash bag in the trash can. And also, y'all, I did go ahead and clean up the living room. Everything's pretty much clean. That's my son's trait bag. He does have physical therapy in the morning, which my mom is going to take him. So I just left his bag right there so that it's easier for her to be able to, when it's time for him to go, he can just grab and go. But yeah, y'all, the living room is nice and clean, y'all. All this stuff here, hopefully, y'all, this closet, my front door closet, I have a lot of stuff in there. Once I'm able to go through that, I am going to go ahead and put this stuff in that closet so that it's just not out in the open. But yeah, it's just right there at the moment because I don't have anywhere else to put it. But y'all, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on what's been going on. And the house is nice and clean, y'all, so I'm happy about that. But y'all, let me show y'all what my boyfriend, he gave me today. But y'all, I didn't tell y'all neither. Sunday, today's Thursday, I told y'all earlier today, but Sunday was our 3-year anniversary. So we did go out to dinner. We went about, I think we drove about 2 hours away. We went to the seafood spot that we originally wanted to go to, but they was completely out of crabs. So we ended up going somewhere else. Never been there before, but it did still end up turning out pretty good. So I was not disappointed. But y'all, he did give me some roses. So these are the roses he gave me, y'all. And he also gave me a card and some non-alcoholic like champagne type things. It was like apple cider juice. He doesn't drink, so he gave me that as well. It was sweet, it was cute, and like I said, we did go out to dinner, child free. My mom, she watched the kiddos for me. But today he came home and he gave me this little card. He calls me pretty. But yeah, let me show you because it's so funny, y'all, because what I'm gonna show y'all is funny. But let me show y'all what he ended up giving me. He surprised me with. All right, y'all, so when you open it, he gave me turtles. He gave me turtles. And I was so surprised when I saw it. If y'all don't know, y'all, turtles is my favorite chocolate. So the other day, y'all, I was complaining about having a sweet tooth and I didn't have nothing in here to eat. So he decided to give me some turtles. He knows this is my favorite chocolate. And he also put a card in here. He also put a card in here, and I thought was so sweet and nice. But yeah, y'all, I wanted to go ahead and show y'all that I was surprised. I wasn't expecting him to bring me anything, but Khalifa's downstairs, which he is not supposed to be. Go back upstairs.
Okay.
I'm about to head upstairs because I'm about to get my son ready for bed. I gotta do tray care tonight. And I do need to go ahead and put sheets and stuff on his bed. So that's what I'm about to head upstairs to do now that the downstairs is clean. I also wanted to show y'all my roses and the little cards and candy he gave me a surprise today. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna head upstairs so I can get the boys situated because they need to be laying down. I need some peace and quiet, y'all. Today's been a long day. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day, but we're gonna see. So I'm trying to get the boys to get their room situated. They have some stuff over here on the floor that I'm trying to get them to get up. Khalifa, if it's yours, need to get it up. Yes, crayons, put that in your drawer.
This one, crayons.
Their room is small and it's really hard to keep clean because it seems like they have never put stuff back where it's supposed to be. But I did help my son go ahead and put his fitted sheet on his bed, and he did a quick makeup of his bed. He needs to do it too. He didn't have to do too much to it because it is like time for him to go to bed. So anyways, you took your medication? All right, you need to take your meds and get off the game. All right.